When I planned to restart making videos for this channel, I had decided to tell a story along with some other topics. And I was making preparation for the storytelling also. And I took the last 2 weeks for that preparation only. But now, I am going to tell 2 stories simultaneously because I think one is not enough to reach all my friends. So, I would like to tell 2 stories of 2 different genres. First one, White Magic. It's a fantasy story, mainly meant for the children or students of high school. And I'm sure that it can be enjoyed by the elders also. Actually, the subject was made years ago. At that time, I made the subject to make a fantasy film. But it could not be materialized because of some other reasons. So, I put the subject on the rack. When I plan to tell a story here, I think that story is best. Because at that time itself, I tried to write the subject as a novel. I made all preparation for the novel writing. So now I could easily use the subject to tell as a story here. And now I am going to join the content of a popular Tamil novel inside this story. When the story is going on, friends can understand which is the story incorporated in the content. And I request the children and students to find the story incorporated or joined inside this story and go to read that novel also. Because of joining that story, our story will be lengthened some more. But I hope this will entertain you. Second one, Oru Cinema Kadai, which means a film story. But I prefer the Tamil title itself because it is totally based on the Kollywood films and film fields. I am making this story for my friends in the film field. But everyone can enjoy this story. I want to make this story for all my friends who love cinema and literature. I have no plan to make online order, middle incidents or climax, etc. I am just starting to tell this story as on when I got the ideas. This story is inspired by some of my friends in this film field and inspired on some films and the total film field, especially Kollywood, Tamil film field. Maybe related to other film fields also. Now I fixed only a few characters and I would like to develop these characters and incidents related to these characters. And I am going to develop the story step by step as the characters developing. I have no fixed crafted or climax to go forward. If any friends comments or send some ideas, that will be also come under this story. I would like to tell everything about the films and film fields and society also through characters and incidents in this story. So, dear friends, I hope both these stories will entertain you and give something to think. I am going to tell these stories simply, slowly and naturally. If you want to read the story as text, please follow our site filmfriendship.com. Of course, you can understand the difference between the speaking here or storytelling and the writing. Now, let us start the stories one by one, episode by episode, or set by set.